Hey everyone, it's Matt, and today I'm going to be digging through trash to help you sleep. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. How is digging through trash going to help me sleep? And this doesn't look like trash. It looks like a cell phone. Well, I'm here to answer both of those questions. First of all, yes, this is a cell phone. It is not trash. And to help you sleep, I will be digging through virtual trash on my phone and talking about it into your ears. So, some of you may have heard of the movie Isle of Dogs, which came out recently, and I really enjoyed Isle of Dogs. And later discovered that there is a website called dailyscraps.dog where you can every day in the afternoon or early evening dig through virtual trash to find various things from the movie. And because it is the middle of the afternoon right now, I'd like to apologize in advance for any sounds you may hear that you normally wouldn't, because it is the daytime. But what I'm going to be doing is digging through this virtual trash and talking about what we find. It's kind of like opening a pack of Pokemon cards or a loot box, except it's digital trash. So yeah. And the nice thing about this is if you find a puppy snap, which is a biscuit from the movie, then you can actually win something from the movie or some sort of merchandise from the movie. Anyway, one last thing I'd like to say before we begin is this video is not sponsored, although it may seem like it. I am just a big fan of I Love Dogs. The website itself, though, is pretty much an ad. Anyway, let's get started. Okay, so we have the website loading up here. It has the Isle of Dogs logo, and now we have this trash bag. It says claw to open. There are 12 puppy snaps remaining. Let's see if we can get one. We got Boss here. My favorite food is hot sausage, yakitori style. And we found a gauge. This looks like something from the little pilot's airplane. I'll take it to him. Let's try again. And what is inside this black and white trash bag? Me, I don't care what I find. I'm used to leftovers. Dog food, beef flavor. It's not doggy chop, but at least it's edible. And now what's in this starry trash bag? What's your favorite food? Asks King. It's an armchair. Not my favorite food, but it is what we just found in the trash. It says, I used to nap in a chair just like this. That was my territory. I'm an indoor dog. Let's try again. Time to open up one more. I don't think I can stomach any more of this garbage, says Rex. It's more dog food, beef flavor. It's not doggy chop, but at least it's edible. Doggy chop is clearly superior, but it's no puppy snap. Me, I don't care what I find. I'm used to leftovers. Well, unfortunately, we cannot eat a bicycle, but it does say, while riding a bicycle looks invigorating, the general physics of it seem impossible for me. Yeah, I don't think dogs can ride bikes, but it would be cool if they could. Another starry trash bag. I wouldn't eat that if I were you. It's full of toxic chemicals. And it is a cage. This looks like something from the little pilot's airplane. I'll take it to him. Okay, so I got this colorful trash bag. Let's open it up. You heard the rumor right about the scraps. Some of them are puppy snaps. It is senior high textbooks. Dogs don't need homework. I've always had the utmost respect for education. Another colorful one. I wouldn't eat that if I were you. It's full of toxic chemicals. We should listen to Nutmeg. It is a pile of scissors. Who needs scissors when you have teeth? Well, I guess scissors come in handy in some situations at least. Wow, says Boss. It is a bento box. Wow, bologna sashimi, a frozen fish stick hand roll. And is that tap water? It doesn't look toxic at all. Another colorful bag. Nobody's giving up around here, and don't you forget it. And now we have an industrial fan. I wonder if the little pilot knows where this belongs. Okay. And another colorful bag. Let's take a vote. All in favor of opening a garbage sack, say aye. It is a can of doggy chop. My favorite food is a double portion of doggy chop with the vitamin crushed up into it. Let's try again. What's your favorite food? Asks King. My favorite food is not a good luck cat, but let's hope it's actually good luck. Though it does say that's a tough break. Another black and white one. I hope I find some green tea ice cream. My master had a sweet tooth. I probably inherited it from her. It is a cookbook. Toss it in a trash pile. Maybe some other mutt can find a use for it. Another starry bag. This better be worth it, says Chief. It is a cat soap dish. Soap reminds me of baths, and baths remind me of home. Baths. What is in this one? My favorite food is hot sausage, yakitori style. I wonder if we'll find any. It is a bundle of pencils. Let's face it, my master was a school teacher, but I wouldn't know what to do with a pencil. Next up, let's take a vote. All in favor of opening a garbage sack, say aye. It is a clock. I wonder if time is slower on Trash Island. It feels like it must be. I'm dreaming of a center-cut Kobe ribeye seared on the bone with salt and pepper. I couldn't read the rest of that, but it's another bundle of pencils. Let's face it, my master was a school teacher, but I wouldn't know what to do with a pencil. Can dogs hold pencils? Maybe in their mouths. I wouldn't eat that if I were you. It's full of toxic chemicals. It is an eraser. It might not be edible, but at least it's something to chew on. Nobody's giving up around here, and don't you forget it. It is Hachiko Sake. I must admit, I prefer turpentine brandy myself. It cools the head and warms the dog bones. Another colorful bag. I hope I find some green tea ice cream. My master had a sweet tooth. And it is a pencil sharpener. I propose we throw this into the radioactive landfill. Now what's in here? Me, I don't care what I find. I'm used to leftovers. It is street litter. I think I see a recent late edition Daily Manifesto. I'm always curious about news from Megasaki. Let's take a vote. All in favor of opening a garbage sack, say aye. Another cat soap dish. Soap reminds me of baths, and baths remind me of home. Another bag. I wouldn't eat that if I were you. It's full of toxic chemicals. We're getting that quote a lot today. It is Hokusai beer. A sip of this would taste much better than the beige rainwater I've been drinking. I sure hope it's a puppy snap this time. Me too, boss. But it's just an apple core. It's a little rancid, but I'll eat it. I'm used to leftovers. You heard the rumor, right? About those trash tram deliveries? New ones arrive every day. It's a tea kettle. I find the high-pitched squeal of a boiling tea kettle to be very comforting. It's my favorite sound. Not sure it's my favorite sound, but that's okay. King is still dreaming of a center-cut Kobe ribeye. It is an old baseball. I wonder how the Megasaki Dragons are playing this season. We don't get sports updates on Trash Island. Rip it open. Me, I don't care what I find. I'm used to leftovers. And it is a pencil sharpener. I propose we throw this into the radioactive landfill. They really don't like pencil sharpeners, do they? Good luck. We're gonna need it. It's pickled vegetables. Tart, pungent, a little sour. They're delicious. Okay. You heard the rumor, right? About these trash tram deliveries. New ones every day. It is a cookbook. Toss it in the trash pile. Maybe some other mutt can find a use for it. Let's try one more. Let's look at the pros. Someone has to find that puppy snap. Another pencil sharpener. I propose we throw this into the radioactive landfill. I do like that starry bag design. Wow, says Voss. Wow, it's a banana peel. It's only slightly worm-eaten. It smells delicious. Sure, it smells nice, if it's not rotten yet. Nobody's giving up around here, and don't you forget it. It is school chairs. These chairs don't look comfortable enough for naps. I prefer a lamb's wool beanbag. It's a very specific type of beanbag. What's your favorite food? Asks King. Paper lantern is not my favorite food, but wow, there aren't any lanterns like this on Trash Island. Good luck, says Chief. It's another banana peel. It's only slightly worm-eaten. It smells delicious. I wouldn't eat that if I were you. It's full of toxic chemicals. And it is a television. I know a dog who understands TV. I wonder if this would be of any use to her. Probably not without electricity. First things first, let's open a sack and see if it's worth the fight. It is not worth it for a broken eggshell. I suppose I could eat this, but I'd prefer not to. Let's keep looking. Another black and white one. I sure hope it's a puppy snap this time. Me too, boss. Sake bottles. I think these belong in the noxious sludge marsh on the north side of the island. Good luck. Thank you, Chief. It is street litter. I think I see a recent light edition daily manifesto. I'm always curious about news from Megasaki. Another black and white one. You heard the rumor, right? About the scraps. Some of them are puppy snaps. It is a tea kettle. I find the high-pitched squeal of a boiling tea kettle to be very comforting. It's my favorite sound. Not my favorite, though. My favorite's the sound of a puppy snap. What's your favorite food? What is your favorite food? You can leave a comment if you want. Sake bottles. I think these belong in the noxious sludge marsh on the north side of the island. I wouldn't eat that if I were you. We're getting this quote a lot. More than I have on other days for sure. It is an apple core. It's a little rancid, but I'll eat it. I'm used to leftovers. This better be worth it. Well, I think it's worth it. I'm helping you guys sleep, right? It is a gauge. That looks like, or this looks like something from the little pilot's airplane. I'll take it to him. Wow. Boss likes to say wow, that's for sure. And it is spray paint. I'm not much of an artist, unless you consider digging to be an art form. I guess you could kind of consider it, depending on how it's done. I'm not going to read this one again. I'm sure you've heard it enough. And it is a lotus root. I have a question. Do you know why this has so many holes? I hope it isn't worms. I hope so too. You heard the rumor, right? About the scraps? Some of them are puppy snaps. It is soy sauce. I have a question. Do you think some sauce would make this garbage taste better? I don't think so, but you never know. Good luck. Thank you, Chief. More lotus root. I have a question. Do you know why this has so many holes? I hope it isn't worms. I hope so too. And that's about it. There are no bags left for today, but I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you next time with another video. Have a good night.